Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Logan Paul, and let's talk about this absolute maverick, masculine hustler. This dude dropped a video, Journey to Gazillion Dollars, and it's wild. Masculine is on a mission, a quest for glory, a straight-up pilgrimage to become a gazillionaire. He's putting it all on the line, risking it all for the dream. We're talking high-stakes gambling, enough Jägermeister to drown a horse, and enough steroids to make a silverback gorilla blush. This is the American dream, baby. Supersized and dipped in testosterone. Masculine is a force of nature. He's got that raw energy, that go-getter mentality that screams success. He's not afraid to push boundaries, to break the mold, to spit in the face of convention and ask for another shot. He's like a modern-day Viking, raiding the casinos and plundering their riches. And you know what? I respect the hustle. He's got that fire in his eye, that burning desire to win, and that's what it's all about. This ain't some get-rich-quick scheme, though. This is a grind. This is about dedication, perseverance, and a whole lot of Jaeger. Masculine is putting in the work day in and day out to achieve his goals. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, to hustle harder than anyone else in the room, and that's what separates the winners from the wannabes. Masculine's journey is a roller coaster. Ups and downs, twists and turns, moments of triumph and moments of doubt, but through it all, he never gives up. He keeps pushing, keeps grinding, keeps chasing that gazillion-dollar dream. He's like a runaway train, fueled by Jaeger and pure ambition. He's a one-man army, waging war on the casinos and taking no prisoners. The man loves his Jägermeister. It's his fuel, his elixir, his secret weapon. Every time he takes a swig, it's like he's tapping into some primal energy source. It's like Popeye eating spinach, but instead of bulging forearms, he gets a surge of gambling genius. And let's not forget the steroids. They're like rocket fuel for his already massive muscles. They give him the strength, the stamina, and the sheer willpower to stay in the game no matter what. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. This journey takes its toll. There are moments when the pressure mounts, when the losses sting, when the Jaeger doesn't seem to be working its magic. But even in those dark times, Masculine finds a way to pull himself back from the brink. He digs deep, channels his inner warrior, and comes back stronger than ever.
This dude lives life on the edge. He's a risk taker, a thrill seeker, a man who laughs in the face of danger. And nothing proves this more than the time he almost crashed his 2007 Honda Civic near a kindergarten. Picture this, Masculine high on adrenaline and Jaeger speeding down the road, his wife, hawkTuah, riding shotgun. Suddenly, a group of kids darts out into the street. Masculine slams on the brakes, the car swerving violently. For a split second, time seems to slow down. He sees the terrified faces of the children, hears hawkTuah's gasp of fear. But with nerves of steel and reflexes honed by years of gaming, Masculine manages to regain control of the car, narrowly avoiding a catastrophic accident. He skids to a stop, his heart pounding in his chest. He looks at hawkTuah, her eyes wide with shock, and lets out a shaky laugh. "Close one, babe," he says, his voice trembling slightly. But hey, that's life in the fast lane, right? hawkTuah, ever the supportive wife, just shakes her head and smiles. She knows that this is who Masculine is, a man who thrives on risk and excitement. She's his rock, his confidant, the one person who truly understands him. She's there for him through thick and thin, offering words of encouragement and a steady hand on the wheel of life. And Masculine wouldn't have it any other way. But behind the bravado, the gambling, the Jaeger and the steroids, there's another side to Masculine hustler. He's a family man, a loving husband and a doting father to his two kids, Aura Rizla and Jonathan Sigma. He calls them his favorite place to train Hungarian balls box, whatever that means, but you can tell he loves those kids more than anything in the world. He's always talking about them in his videos, bragging about their achievements. No matter how small, he wants to give them the world, to provide for them in a way that he never could have imagined for himself, and that's a powerful motivator. It pushes him to be better, to do better, to achieve his goals, not just for himself, but for his family. And then it happens. After months of grinding, of pushing his luck to the limit, of riding that roller coaster of emotions, Masculine finally achieves his goal. He wins the gazillion dollars. The camera captures the moment in all its glory. Masculine, eyes wide with disbelief, his face frozen in a mask of pure joy. He jumps up, lets out a roar that could shake the heavens, and scoops hawkTuah into his arms, spinning her around as confetti rains down from the ceiling. He did it. He actually did it. The gazillion-dollar dream is now a reality.